Genesis chapter 1 verse 27 to 28. So God created mankind in his own image. In the image of God he created them. Male and female he created them. God blessed them and said to them, Be fruitful and increase in number. Fill the earth and subdue it. Rule over the fish in the sea and the birds in the sky and over every living creature that moves on the ground. Hello, I'm missionary Kim from Korea. I came to New York to spread the true love of Jesus Christ to the United States. Loving someone is succeeding in life. Loving someone is truly being a disciple of Jesus Christ. Rise up, love is calling you. Let's make our children disciples of Jesus and spread the love of Jesus to the ends of the earth. Believing in Jesus Christ guarantees the resolution of personal conflict, the resolution of marital problems, the restoration of parent-child relationships, and the resolution of environmental issues, so that one can live in future heaven. Do you know who you are? Do you know why you were born as a man or a woman? If you're not sure who you are, then you won't be able to escape from your own conflict, difficulties in relationships, or endure the pain and suffering of love. There's still one unanswered question in the world. Who am I? As someone once said, know thyself. As you live in this world, do you have a firm conviction about who you are? If you do, then gratitude will be a constant present in your life, and you will live each day to the best of your abilities. Living each day to the best of your abilities means striving for your dreams and purpose, not just surviving. However, if you believe that just living to get through each day is all there is in life, then that means that you may not have a clear understanding of who you truly are. Someone who knows who they are doesn't get irritated, doesn't get angry, and doesn't blame others as they go about their day. They change everything to be positive, and it leads them to self-reflection. However, the reason why many difficulties arise in the world and problems and barriers relationships occur in that people do not truly understand what and who they are. Not knowing oneself leads to impatience, irritation, blaming the world, and blaming others, which result to it gradually losing one's sense of self. Being born into the world, some are born as men and others as women, and this is not something we can choose. So, who decided this and brought us into the world? The Bible, which you believe in, states that God created man and woman. In other words, it is God's will to determine man and woman. Trying to live outside of that will result in a difficult life, where you cannot escape from it and endure suffering within it. In this world, there are only two kinds of people, man and woman. There is nothing else. That's why there is a reason why God has made you a man or a woman. And you were born into this world because there is something you must do within God's plan. However, we all tend to forget this and live according to the ways of the world, influenced by culture and dominated by education. As a result, we lose sight of who we really are, leading to many difficulties and suffering, living in confusing emptiness and darkness. There were those who staked their lives and embarked on a journey through the sea of death to find a new land, and they went on to build the mightiest of nations in the world. They understood the reason for being born as man and woman within God's plan. That's why they embarked on this life-defining journey. They were the Puritans. Their journey began with a genuine love for God and their desire to pass on that love of faith to their children, which led them to seek New England. and ultimately played a role in the building the United States as we know it today. The reason and purpose for our birth as men and women is love. It's not the love we commonly know, but the love of the God who created us, which we are meant to express. Receiving true love from Jesus Christ and loving others makes everything certain. Firstly, you will know who you are, and that will guide you in knowing what you should do. Therefore, conflicts fade away in life and relationships naturally mend. Are you still searching for who you are? Are you struggling within your relationships? Does living each day bring you pain and stress? Are you just enduring life rather than truly living it? The reason is that we have all forgotten true love. We desire love but cannot manifest true love, which is what leads us to live in pain and suffering. And as a result, we end up teaching our children a love filled with suffering. The reason people suffer is that they do not know the Creator who made them. And the reason they suffer in love is that they do not know that there is a master of love. 1 John chapter 4, verse 7 to 8. Dear friends, let us love one another, for love comes from God. Everyone who loves has been born of God and knows God. Whoever does not love does not know God, because God is love. The reason you're born as a man is to give love to a woman. And the reason you were born as a woman is to receive love. Suffering comes from not being able to truly give love, and living in loneliness results from not being able to truly receive love. If you understand who you are, we can live in harmony and unite with each other. This allows nations to come together and coexist. Among these, there is only one who is Jesus Christ. Without Him, we cannot reach life, love, or blessings. You must realize this truth now. When that happens, families will change, churches will change, and nations will change. You who are leading the United States must meet Jesus Christ right now and receive His truth and love. Loving someone is succeeding in life. Loving someone is truly being a disciple of Jesus Christ. Rise up, love is calling you.